When Kofi stood in front of his small room in Koforidua, staring at his last notebook filled with ideas, he knew one thing for sure: starting a business in a crowded market was not for the faint-hearted. Everywhere he looked, people were already selling what he wanted to sell. Yet, he believed that competition was not a wall. It was a sign that opportunity existed. Kofi began with observation. Instead of rushing to open a shop, he spent weeks watching customers. He noticed how sellers spoke to them, what made buyers complain, and what made them smile. One thing stood out: many businesses sold similar products, but few truly cared about customer experience. This insight became his starting point. Next came clarity of purpose. Kofi asked himself a simple question: why should someone choose my business over others? His answer was service, honesty, and consistency. He decided his business would not try to beat competitors on price alone, but on trust and reliability. With limited capital, Kofi chose to start small but smart. Instead of renting an expensive shop, he began online and from a small roadside stand. He focused on a narrow group of customers and tailored his products to their specific needs. This focus helped him avoid unnecessary costs and mistakes. Competition was tough. Some days, customers walked past him to buy from older, well-known sellers. Rather than getting discouraged, Kofi used this as motivation to improve. He listened to feedback, improved packaging, adjusted his pricing slightly, and introduced small bonuses like free delivery or after-sales follow-ups. Kofi also understood the power of branding and relationships. He chose a simple business name, used clear signage, and spoke politely to everyone, even those who did not buy. Slowly, people began to remember him. "Go to the young man who explains things well," customers would say. Marketing did not mean expensive adverts. Kofi used word of mouth, social media, and consistency. He posted regularly, shared customer testimonials, and showed behind-the-scenes honesty. This built credibility in a market full of noise. As months passed, the business grew. Not because competition disappeared, but because Kofi learned to compete differently. He stayed flexible, watched trends, reinvested profits, and never stopped learning. When others copied his ideas, he innovated again. In the end, Kofi realized that starting a business in a competitive marketplace is not about fighting everyone. It is about understanding the market, finding your unique value, serving customers better, and staying resilient. Competition did not break him. It shaped him into a smarter entrepreneur.